Welcome to our SURG Mathematics channel. In today's class, I am discussing about the MCQs based model question paper. Question number 11, 1 to 10. The first 10 questions already I uploaded in my previous video. So in description box, I have given the link. You can use that one. So in today's class, question number 11. Okay. One root of the quadratic equation is 2x minus 3 and x plus 5 is equal to 0 is minus 5. One root of the quadratic equation. Then the other root is, here they are given two roots, 2x minus 3 and x plus 5 is equal to 0. So which implies 2x minus 3 is equal to 0 or x plus 5 is equal to 0. X is equal to minus 5 they are given now. And this other root is this one, 2x is equal to 3, x is equal to 3 by 2 is the other root of this equation. Therefore, option C, that is 3 by 2. Next question, the nature of the roots of the quadratic equation x square minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Here a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 2 and c is equal to 1. So you check delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. b is minus 2 whole square minus 4 into a is 1, c is 1. 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. When delta is equal to 0 means the roots are real and equal. So option A. Therefore the answer option A, roots are real and equal. Question number 13. Next question 13. The sum of the square of two consecutive odd numbers is 394. The mathematical equation for the above statement is, let one odd number is number be x and next odd number is x plus 2. Yes, consecutive. Next odd number is x plus 2. So square of two odd numbers. They are asking now sum of square of two. First one is x square and second one x plus 2, that is also x square, is equal to 394. So sum of two consecutive odd numbers means that is square. So I am writing first one x square and second odd number x plus 2, its square. Sum of these two squares is equal to 394. It is the equation. So option B. Next, question number 14. In the given figure, angle B is equal to 90. Here it is a 90. AB is 6 centimeter, BC 8 centimeter and AC 10 centimeter. Then the value of sin theta. Sine of 90 minus theta, that is equal to cos theta. Yes. So cos theta is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse. See here theta, it is a opposite side. Here AB is opposite and this one is adjacent and this one is hypotenuse. Yes, you take this one. Adjacent means BC is 8 centimeter and hypotenuse is 10 centimeter. Therefore, the value of sin 90 minus theta is equal to 8 by 10. So option D. Answer B. Yes. Next question. Next question number 15. If 2 sin 2 theta is equal to root 3, then the value of theta is. So write down 2 sin 2 theta is equal to root 3. So take these two to denominator here. Sin 2 theta is equal to root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 it's nothing but a sin 60 degree. Yes, which implies sin 2 theta is equal to 60 degree. So theta is equal to 60 by 2. 2 1s are 2 3s are. So therefore theta is equal to 30 degree. So option C. Next question. Question number 16. In a circle with the center O, AC is a tangent. It is at A. If OC is 4 centimeter, here OC is 4 centimeter and angle ACO is 30 degree, then the radius of the circle is OA is equal to question mark. Yes. So in this, radius and a tangent, it is a 90 degree. Now it is a right angle triangle. Now you take sin 30 value. So opposite side it is opposite and it is a hypotenuse and it is adjacent. Sin 30 degree is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. So opposite is OA, hypotenuse is 4. Value of sin 30 is half is equal to OA divided by 4. Cross multiplication, 4 by 2 is equal to OA. 2 1s are 2s are, which implies OA is equal to 2 centimeter, means it is a radius. So answer option C. Next question. Question number 17. If sin theta is equal to x by y, then cos theta is. So sin theta means x by y. It means opposite divided by hypotenuse. So write down the right angle triangle. It is a theta, means opposite side is x and a hypotenuse, it is a 90 degree. So A, B, C. Now cos theta is adjacent by hypotenuse. So adjacent side is BC. Hypotenuse is y, but we don't know BC. Using Pythagoras theorem, so AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So BC square is equal to AC square minus AB square. AC is y square, AB is x square. So BC is square root of y square minus x square. Yes, you put the value of BC here. Therefore cos theta is equal to square root of y square minus x square divided by y. The option D. Therefore the answer D. Question number 18. If sin A plus sin square A is equal to 1, then the value of cos square A plus cos to the power 4A is. Write down given things. Sin A plus sin square A is equal to 1. So sin A plus sin square A. 1 means can write cos square A plus sin square A. So here this sin square and this sin square cancel. Yes, sin A is equal to cos square A. It is a equation 1. Now you square it. Sin square A gives you cos to the power 4A. It is a question number 2. Then we want cos square A plus cos to the power 4A is equal to, cos square A means sin A, cos to the power 4 means sin square A. So it is nothing but a 1. So value of cos square a plus cos to the power 4a is also 1. Therefore option D. Next question. Question number 19. If origin is the midpoint of the line joining of the points A 4 comma minus 6 and B A comma B, the values of A and B are equal to. Yes, here I am using midpoint formula. So point x1 y1, that is a point means 4 comma minus 6 and x2 y2, another point B is A comma B. Yes, next midpoint origin is x comma y is equal to 0 comma 0. Midpoint formula x comma y is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. So x1, here x1 is 4, x2 is a by 2. Here it is origin means 0 comma 0. Next y1 is minus 6, y2 plus b divided by 2. Now you equate 4 plus a by 2 is equal to 0 and minus 6 plus b by 2 equal to 0. Yes, 4 plus a is equal to 0. Yes, next 6 minus b plus equal to 0. Yes, so a is equal to minus 4. Then here b is equal to 6. The point is value of a comma b is minus 4 comma 6. Yes, the option C. Therefore the answer option C. Question number 20. The distance between the points A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 is given by the formula. Distance formula D is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Yes, so answer option A. It is a formula. Option A. Question number 21. If the points A 1 comma 2 O 0 comma 0 and C A comma B are collinear, then already they are collinear, they are given. The condition is area of triangle is equal to 0. Yes, so write down A point 1 comma 2, that is x1 y1, then B B means here they are given 0 origin, 0 comma 0, that is x2 y2. Next C A comma B, that is x3 comma y3. They are collinear means area of triangle is equal to 0. The formula is half into x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x1 minus y2. Yes, 0 is equal to half. Here x1 is 1, y2 is 0, y3 is b, plus x2 is 0, y3 is b, y1 is 2 plus x1 is 1, y1 is 2 minus y2 is 0. Half 1 into minus b plus 0 into anything 0 plus 2. So y2 is a. See, area of triangle is equal to 0, that is formula is half x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2. Yes. So here half as it is 1, x1 means 1 and y2 is 0 minus y3 is b plus x2 is 0 and y3 is b minus y1 is 2 plus x3 is a. Here it is x3 is a and y1 is 2 minus y2 is 0. Now here 1 and minus b plus 0 plus a into 2, 2a. Yes. So you take cross multiplication, you will get 0 and here it is minus b plus 2a. Yes, you send b to this side. So 2a is equal to b. That is the answer. Option B. So value of b is 2a. Question number 22. In the graph given, the length AB is. See the graph AB here. The A distance between A and B they are asked. So count the unit here. See, from 1 to 2 1 unit and 2 to 3 another and 3 to 4. So 1, 2, 3. 3 units. AB is equal to 3 units. So option C. Question number 23. A student scored 65 marks in first language, 50 marks in science, 55 marks in social science and some marks in mathematics. If the average marks scored by him in all the 4 subjects is 60, then the marks scored by him. So average they asked sum of marks in 4 subjects. Yes, average is equal to sum of quantities divided by number of quantities. Average they are given 60. It is the average and sum of all the quantities means all the marks. Here first one is 65 and second 50 and third marks is 55 and fourth subject don't know X or mathematics. Okay. Then how many subjects? 4. That is the number of quantities. So you take cross multiplication. 240 is equal to, now add all those things, 65, 50, 55. It is 170 plus x. Now x is equal to 240 plus minus 170. You send this side, do like this. So answer is 70. Therefore, mathematics marks is equal to 70. So answer option D. Question number 24. The empirical relation between the 3 central tendencies is relation between mean, median and mode. They are asking. The formula is 3 median is equal to mode plus 2 mean. It is the empirical relation. Yes, so option option A. 3 median is equal to mode plus 2 mean. So option A. Question number 25. In the given frequency distribution table, the median class is. Yes, first you draw this one, class interval and frequency. Class interval 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. The frequency is 5, 8, 12, 15, 20. Yes, find the n is equal to sigma n, no it is. So you add, you will get the total as 60. Yes, next cumulative frequency. First is 5, 5 plus 8 that is 13, 13 plus 12 that is 25, 25 plus 15 is 40, then 40 and 20 is 60. Both should be equal, no? 60 and 60. Then take n by 2, that is 60 by 2, 2 ones are 230, so 30. Where it will come? It comes between these two range. Yes, so this is the median class interval. Yes, the median class interval is 30 to 40. So option C. Therefore the answer C. Today I will stop this one. Remaining questions I will explain in next video. Okay, thank you.